It's Keith All from KeithAll.com, and today I want to talk about your philosophy. Your philosophy is how we view life. In other words, the lens through which we look at life. Remember that this is the process of philosophy determines our attitude, and our attitude eventually leads to how we think, our thoughts. Our thoughts are always going to produce certain feelings within ourselves, and those feelings will cause us to act in a certain way. Now, once we act in a certain way over a period of time, it produces habits. And those habits eventually will lead to results in our life. So remember that whether you're wealthy in terms of money or you're not, remember that all of us will have circumstances in our life that are uncongenial. And those circumstances will determine where we go in our life. Now, what that means is how we view those circumstances is the most important thing, and that's how we develop our own philosophy. All of us may wind up going bankrupt, but some of us continue down the pathway of staying bankrupt, and others will grow from it. I read something recently that majority of self-made millionaires, meaning 80% or greater, all have one thing in common, and that one thing is bankruptcy. Now, why is it that 20% of the people never continue on to financial success, but 80% of them do? And it all leads down to their own personal philosophy. How did they look at that personal circumstance, and how did they grow from it? So remember that the process that I mentioned in the beginning. In other words, your philosophy will lead to attitudes. Your attitudes will produce certain thoughts. Those thoughts will produce feelings, and your feelings will produce actions, and those actions repeated over a period of time again will produce habits, and those habits are the things that will produce the results for you. So I hope this tip was helpful for you today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now. This is Keith All from KeithAll.com.